If you don't know the why behind whatever it is you're doing, you will very likely put in a lot of work and a lot of time, a lot of effort, and not be happy with your results. Because you're gonna find yourself ending up in a place different from wherever it is that you really want it to go. No matter where it is you wanna go in your life or what you wanna accomplish, you need to absolutely know your why so that you can stay on track and get there. Hi y'all, thanks so much for stopping back by. If you're new here, then welcome. My name is Lori Livers and I'm glad to have you hang out for a few minutes. This channel is almost all about passive income because passive income is what has allowed me to live the life I want to live and not just the life I thought I had to live. So what we talk a lot about here is earning passive income with rental properties. Now we also talk a lot about planning and organizing because for me, planning and organizing is what made all the other things possible. So I am a total planning and organizing nerd. And from time to time we talk about my YouTube journey because outside of investing in real estate, I get asked about YouTube a lot. So from time to time we also talk about my YouTube journey. But today's video is all about knowing your why. So let's get to it. Now it's no secret that most of us start out our adult lives knowing much less than what we think we do. In my early adult life, I had a great job. I was accomplishing a lot of things at work. I was earning really good money, but I wasn't happy. And for me, much like a lot of other people, by the time we figure out that we're really not happy doing what we're doing, we're usually into it pretty damn deep. And we are on our way to successfully going someplace we didn't want to go. In my case, I was a divorced mom with 2 little kids, and I had so much financial responsibility that I didn't feel like I could make a change in my life. Whether I was happy or not, I had to fulfill those responsibilities. But what I found was that year after year, I was becoming more and more frustrated. Now, I was very fortunate. I was able to achieve financial success early on in my career, and I had a fancy little sports car. I lived in a nice house. I took nice vacations. I had some great experiences with my children, and on the surface, I looked like I was living a perfect life because I was able to distract myself with all of those nice things. But even with all the shiny distractions, I still had that gnawing little feeling that never went away of frustration. And I spent so much time trying to figure out, where is this frustration coming from? I thought I was living a great life. And after some time, I realized I was feeling the most frustrated in my day on my way to work in the car and on my way home from work in the car. But I loved my car. So it took me a long time to get my head around that and figure out what really was the essence of that frustration. And finally, I came to understand that I was so frustrated in my life, even though I had all of this success, because I don't like giving somebody else control over how I spend my day and how I spend my time during that day. I don't like that. And that time I was spending in the car going to work for an employer and coming home from work for an employer was the representation of the fact that I had given up control of my time and control of my day to somebody else in a way that I don't like. I want to put my time and effort into building my own success for myself and for my family. I want to determine how I spend my time day after day. I don't want that decided by an employer. And I certainly don't want to sit in traffic trying to get someplace I don't even want to be. But I still need money. I still need income. So I had to figure it out. What I had found, though, was my why. I had found my why. Why do I need to change my life? Why do I need to change what's going on in my world every day? My why is so that I can spend my days living the life I want to live and not the life I thought I had to live because it was good enough. I had found my why. Now, if you could take just a second and click that like button and let me know that you're out there too, I'm not just sitting here all by myself, then I would love that. I would appreciate it, and it really helps me out. Did you click that like button? If you did, well then thank you. And if not, maybe next time. Let's get back to it. So at this point in my life, I had already purchased a couple of rental properties. But I had started my real estate investing portfolio for my future needs, to create the cash that future Lori needs, not to bring in income on a month-to-month basis now. When I bought those houses, I thought my why was all about my future. So that's what I originally focused on. I originally focused on that long-term money and not the cash flow that I need right now to live on month after month. What I was looking for in a deal at that point is if the house was in a great area and I felt like it's going to appreciate over time and it didn't cost me any money. It didn't have to make me any money on a month-to-month basis, but if it didn't cost me any money and it was going to create this future income, I was in. That was a good deal for me. But I was wrong. And I wasted a lot of time, a lot of money, and a lot of effort being wrong. What I really want is that monthly cash flow that allows me to determine how I spend my time day to day, and that only comes with being successfully unemployed. But at least my why was rock solid. And this is why I completely changed my investment strategy. So since that time, my investment strategy is to focus first and foremost on cash flow. And I know cash flow has to be my primary criteria that I use when looking at a deal because cash flow is what supports my why. So being the planning nerd that I am, of course, I took some time and I put a plan together. I even built a digital planner to work from to make sure that I stayed on track and that I shifted my portfolio in a way that was going to create this cash flow because that is what was most important to me. And then I got my plan together and I got to the business of getting it done. Had I spent the time to really understand my why and what I really want out of my life, I would have done this years ago. And my only regret in this whole process is that I didn't figure it out way earlier. I allowed myself to be distracted by the fancy little sports car and the nice house and the stuff that I learned is not my priority in life at all. And that's why it's so important for all of us to really know the why we are doing what we're doing. It is so we end up where we want to be and not someplace that we just happen to end up because what we were doing was good enough to get us through at the time. If you don't know your why, you are probably very likely to end up at some point in your life realizing this is not even what I want. We all only get one trip through life, and so whatever it takes to make sure that we're getting what we want out of it is absolutely worth that time and effort to make that happen. If you have figured out your why and you are not on a path to get there, don't be afraid to make whatever changes you need to make to correct that. This is it. This is your life. This is my life. It's our own responsibility to make the most of it. Please do drop down into the comments and let me know, have you found your why? If you haven't found your why and you want to know more about the process I use to find my why, pivot my life, and go in the direction I want to go in, let me know because I've got a lot of great tips and I can make a video about that. If that's something you're interested in seeing, please do just drop into the comments and let me know. If you don't want to talk about your why, then that's cool too. Maybe you could just say hi. While you're there, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so we can hang out for a few minutes every week. You know, on Tuesday and Friday mornings about 9:15 Central Time. I'm always here and I'd love to have you here as well. So hit subscribe and ring that bell and let's hang out a couple times a week. Now I would love to see you over in my video that I break down just kind of a bird's eye view of the strategy I'm using to grow my investment portfolio and create the cash flow that has allowed me to live in alignment with my why. That video is right up on the screen here. So if you want to, hit pause, drop down into those comments, say hi, and then click into this video. I'll be waiting for you over there. Let's hang out for a few more minutes. And until then, bye y'all.